everyone, this is Sebastian Amiba. Hi everyone, can you hear me properly? I just would like to get to your comments, comments below if you can hear me properly. I just want to, ask me, comment something if you can listen to me. I just want to, I want to see if you can hear me properly. I have a good message to tell you today. I just want to remind you that anybody here on this group, anybody on social media, or anybody in the world can buy a business, right? So buying a business is not the most difficult part, right? Buying a business is of course, it takes a process. It takes time to buy a business. It takes lots of time to buy a business, and of course, preparation is key. I want to explain you today what preparation means. What is preparation? What preparation means, Sebastian? Okay, I'm here to explain you today. If you are working, full time, if you're an entrepreneur or if you're a business owner, I will give you the difference. How to buy a business if you are an employee, a full-time employee, or an entrepreneur, and how to buy a business if you are a business owner. It's two different things, right? Two different things. So if you're an entrepreneur, if you're a full-time employee and you're very busy, you have little time to spend during the week or on weekends, you still can buy a business. But how to do it? How to do it in a good way that you can no wasting time, So the things that you need to do is very simple. You need to just do it this way. Prepare yourself, develop your network with private equity firms, family office, business angels, lenders, and funding solutions. These 5 people must be on your agenda every day, calling them every day, explaining what you're trying to achieve, showing them your pitch deck, showing them, that you're driven, you're hungry, showing them your board, your team. So if you have these 5, if you're a full-time employee, if you're an entrepreneur, and you have not much money and you have little time, these 5 things you need to have in place before going out on the market and contacting brokers and sellers. Don't contact sellers, don't contact brokers if you don't have these 5 things. So you need to develop the network with these 5. Private equity firms, family office, lenders, business angels, and funding solutions. If you don't have these 5, please don't go out, because of course it's gonna be very difficult for you. It doesn't mean that no business doesn't exist, right? This is not real true. You always will need some money for the down payment, and then you can do a seller finance part. So how you get this funding solution? How do you get the down payment? Using the funding solution, the lenders, the private equity guys, the family office, and also the business angels. These people is gonna help you out if you're an entrepreneur and a full-time employee and you don't have the money to buy a business. These 5 people will help you to put the down payment, and you will give some equity, or you're gonna do a debt repayment for them, right? And then you do a seller finance part. So this is if you are a full-time employee, and this is if you are an entrepreneur with little time to spend during the week. What's happened if you're a business owner already? You are making $500,000, $1 million per year on sales. So for me, the best way, the smartest and fastest way to grow a company, to scale up, is by a business acquisition. So you need to grow by a business acquisition. If you're a business owner, investing money on Facebook, on LinkedIn, on social media, on your marketing team, you're putting the money out there, you're spending money on marketing, and then as a business owner, it's an expenses. So instead of investing in sales and marketing, if you're a business owner, you can invest grabbing your competitors, right, or somebody on your chain. So don't throw the money on advertising on Facebook, on LinkedIn. Don't invest the money on marketing and sales. Invest the money on grabbing your competitors, buying out your competitors, right? So this is the smartest and the fastest way to buy a business, during this situation. So keep growing by a business acquisition. Try to don't invest in marketing and sales. Invest on the down payment, right? Invest on networking events with family office, private equity guys who can lift you up and who you can partner up. You can do a joint venture to grab your competitors. This is a good advice I'm giving you. I hope you take it, because it's working for some of the business owner I have as a client. This is working also for the entrepreneurs, and the full-time employees that I have as a client globally in different countries. So yeah, this is a good advice. So let's